ask yourself in that instance, in that moment that you think about succumbing to an addiction, what is this addiction doing for you? You got to realize that that is what the addiction is doing for you. It is creating that deficit. Because again, lust itself is pain. You have to be in a state of dis-ease to even have a lust. And lust itself generates pain, of course. It is pain. It is a language of pain. So when you have that instance, that moment where you're thinking about something that is an addiction or the substance that you are addicted to, what is it doing for you? And what it's doing for you and to you is creating that circumstance where you're questioning yourself, where you're even fathoming, succumbing. So you got to realize that's what it's doing. That's what the substance is creating. It's creating that deficit of, should I? That's what it does. It doesn't do anything else. Because the highs and all those things and all the rushes from sugars and all that, that's all like anything when you deal with narcotic. When you're dealing with chemical addiction and dealing with the breaching of homeostasis. It's just like, you like the up and down. It's like a kid on a swing, like, wee! Pretty much, it really is just that, It just, you gotta realize that all that gives will take equally. So the PDFs are online under Our Bud on Amazon, Our Bud Vegan. So it's like 28 texts on there if you want to check them out. Taylor Bud is the Facebook parasite. Been really just getting back to self, really, because the real New Year's is coming up as Pisces ends. And just cleansing up right now and getting ready for the new starting. Again, you got to realize that every ending is a beginning, and every beginning is an ending, of course. So as we start this new year, the real new year, going into Aries here, is some things are ending and some things are beginning. It's a beginning, of course. So that is to be realized, and you got to realize what's going on as far as this new moon and what's been going on as far as these Facebook parasites. Because again, they're trying to slip images into your subconscious. And like if you take a meme from Bob Marley and use it to project an image, it's the same thing. All the Facebook parasites, the fake requests and fake followers, that's all us. All these images of people that are actual people that are being used as parasites. Those people are used in the dreamscape to project things and use, so when you take your image back, your essence back, that's the beginning of autonomy, or what people, sovereignty or whatever. Autonomy, really. To where you're taking your image back to where it can't be used. And then, vampires aren't going to be so hasty to use your image because it will lead back to a grander scheme of knowledge. They'll still use it against the people that you've already woken up or that you are aware of each other. It'll, in the dreamscape, you'll be used against each other. But those who are unaware, they won't project your image, because every image you take, every picture you take is a parasite, and it's being used. Every single one, they're all being used in the dreamscape, where in your most creative state, in the REM sleep state, what you call REM sleep or trance, what have you. So we gotta take control of the transmission and just defragment and just realize that it's all about trying to get as many seeds as they can sown. Just, that's what the fake requests with the porn stars and all that stuff. It's just about getting the succubus and the incubus in your fabric. You're not thinking about it, and then it's used to project something in your life. And that's what's happening with your image, all our images. But, as far as the people that are more aware and taking their essence back, it's a little more difficult to use your image, to just use it against other aware people. Use it to create conflict with other people that are slightly aware. So, again, it creates problems with people that are in your support system. Because, of course, you should be no hero in your life. You are your own hero, or Haru, or what guru comes from, or, Jesus, what have you. That's all from Haru or hero, and you are that. So you're always going to get let down if you aren't in your so-called peak state. because then you can't attract other beings of that state. So that's that. I'm gonna leave it at that. ROYALT512 at yahoo.com for the PDFs. iManual audiobook, Stuffed Pig audiobook, consultation, what have you. ROYALT512 at yahoo.com.